The Society of Spectacle by Debord. Read by Stеaдyy Делта. And without a doubt, our epoch prefers the image to the thing, the copy to the original, the representation to the reality, appearance to being. What is sacred for it is only illusion, but what is profane is truth. More than that, the sacred grows in its eyes to the extent that truth diminishes and illusion increases, to such an extent that the peak of illusion is for it the peak of the sacred. Feuerbach, Preface to the second edition of The Essence of Christianity. Part 1. Separation Perfected. 1. The entire life of societies in which modern conditions of production reign announces itself as an immense accumulation of spectacles. Everything that was directly lived has moved away into a representation. 2. The images which detach themselves from every aspect of life fuse in a common stream where the unity of life can no longer be re-established. Reality considered partially deploys itself in its own general unity as a pseudo-world apart, an object of contemplation only. The specialization of images of the world is rediscovered, perfected, in the world of the autonomized image, where the liar has lied to himself. The spectacle in general, as the concrete inversion of life, is the autonomous movement of the non-living. 3. The spectacle presents itself simultaneously as society itself, as a part of society, and as instrument of unification. As a part of society, it is specifically the sector which concentrates all looking and all consciousness because of the very fact that this sector is separate. It is the location of the abused look and of false consciousness, and the unification which it accomplishes is nothing other than an official language of generalized separation. 4. The spectacle is not a collection of images, but a social relation among people mediated by images. 5. The spectacle cannot be understood as the abuse of a world of vision, as the product of the techniques of mass dissemination of images. It is rather a Weltanschauung, which has become actual, materially translated. It is a vision of the world which has become objectified. 6. The spectacle, understood in its totality, is simultaneously the result and the project of the existing mode of production. It is not a supplement to the real world, its added decoration. It is the heart of the unrealism of the real society in all its specific forms as information or propaganda, advertisement or direct consumption of entertainments. The spectacle is the present model of socially dominant life. It is the omnipresent affirmation of the choice already made in production and its corollary consumption. The form and the content of the spectacle are identically the total justification of the conditions and the ends of the existing system. The spectacle is also the permanent presence of this justification, to the extent that it occupies the principal part of the time lived outside of modern production.